Rangers boss Danny Rohl has offered a clearer picture of where the club stands on Nico Raskin's future, addressing growing speculation as the January window approaches, with interest in the midfielder intensifying and debate surrounding his long-term role at Ibrox continuing to build. Rohl's latest comments provide an important glimpse into how the situation may unfold. His stance hints at the challenges facing Rangers as they look to strengthen their squad without compromising key areas, while also managing the ambitions of one of their most talked about players. Let's break this down in today's video, along with all the other Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. But first, Rangers face a nervous fitness sweat after John Souttar suffered an injury during a warm-up for Scotland. The centre-back was due to start for Scotland in the crucial World Cup qualifying showdown against Denmark on Tuesday night. However, just minutes from kick-off, it was confirmed that the Rangers defender would be replaced in the starting lineup. Grant Hanley came in for Souttar, with the Scotland national team's social media accounts confirming the swap 4 minutes from kick-off. According to the BBC, Souttar suffered an injury during preparations for the Hampton tie. The severity of the issue is not yet known. Rangers are back in domestic action on Saturday, November 22nd for a Scottish Premiership contest against Livingston at Ibrox now. Danny Rohl is becoming increasingly firm in his stance over the future of Nico Raskin, with the Rangers manager described as extremely reluctant to lose the midfielder during the January window. Despite outside suggestions that the club may consider cashing in on the Belgian to generate funds, those within Ibrox insist Rohl views Raskin as a crucial part of his structure and is not pushing for any form of mid-season overhaul that would weaken his squad. Rumours have suggested that Rangers could explore offers as a way to reinvest into other areas. But Rohl's position remains clear. While he understands the financial logic behind a potential sale, he does not want to lose a player who has quickly become central to his early success in Glasgow. I think ideally Rangers would like to keep hold of Nico Raskin in January, one source explained, emphasising the internal desire to retain the 23-year-old. I'm sure Danny Rohl would too. He has been key for the new Rangers manager in recent games as they picked up 3 wins in the Scottish Premiership. Raskin's season has already been turbulent. He clashed with former boss Russell Martin earlier in the campaign, dropping out of the starting 11 as tensions rose. However, since Martin's departure and Rohl's arrival, the Belgian has fully regained his place. His performances have been sharper, his influence clearer, and his role more defined under the new regime. Before Rohl's appointment, Raskin made no secret of his frustration, admitting that he wanted to feel loved by his manager, hinting that this was not the case earlier in the season. The shift under Rohl has given him precisely that, and the midfielder has responded with improved form and renewed intensity. Rangers are still bracing for interest as offers are expected in January, though a summer move is viewed as more likely by those close to the situation. Clubs across Europe and in the Premier League have been tracking Raskin for some time. There was interest in Raskin in the summer window from a number of clubs, Premier League and across Europe as well, a source added. I'm sure there is still interest in the Belgium international. Rangers are expecting further interest, and they'll just be hoping that his price tag will continue to rise. Rohl's preference, however, is unwavering. He wants his midfielder to stay. He's a key player in that team, the source continued. Danny Rohl, although he would understand if the club were to cash in on him, will be hoping that he can keep hold of him. A number of sides remain confident they can tempt Raskin away, but Rangers' stance is increasingly firm. Tottenham have been long linked with the midfielder, while clubs such as Porto and Napoli have monitored him closely. Some within scouting circles have noted that Premier League sides have been tracking his development for several months, believing his profile suits the English game. Even so, indications from within Ibrox suggest that any move in January is unlikely. with Rohl eager to stabilise performances and rebuild momentum during a crucial stage of the season. Sanctioning the departure of one of his most trusted players is described as improbable. As interest builds and eyes turn toward the summer, Rangers appear determined to navigate the winter window without losing one of their most valuable assets. Before we get into our next story, if you are enjoying today's video and you would like to see more and stay updated with the latest Rangers news, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video. Thank you, let's get back into the video. In other news, Scott Fry has been officially announced as Rangers' first ever set-piece coach. As exclusively reported by RFC News yesterday, the 47-year-old has joined the Ibrox club from Lincoln. He was promoted to full-time set-piece coach at the EFL club in 2024. Having initially joined as goalkeeper coach in 2022, Fry has now landed the newly created role to join Danny Rohl's backroom team. A short club statement reads, Rangers Football Club can today confirm the appointment of Scott Fry to the men's first team coaching staff. The set-piece coach has joined Danny Rohl's backroom team ahead of the return of the Scottish Premiership this weekend. Fry arrives from Lincoln City, where he played a major role in their strong record from set plays last season. Lincoln scored 30 goals from set pieces, the most in League One. His appointment follows a detailed recruitment process that analysed teams across the UK and Europe who consistently outperformed in their set plays, with head coach Rohl heavily involved throughout. Fry previously worked with Rangers sporting director Kevin Thelwell, academy director at Molineux from 2013 to 2016, and sporting director from 2016 until 2020. Rangers scored 17 and 21 goals from set-piece goals in the 2021/22 and 2022/23 Scottish Premiership seasons. However, that number has fallen dramatically in recent times. In the 2023/24 season, the club managed 9 goals in the league from set pieces, while last season the total dropped to 8, the joint lowest in the entire division. Only 3 clubs in the Scottish Premiership have conceded a higher average of chances in the league than Rangers from set pieces this season. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.